Black Knight have a scar across his... It looks like he's already scarred on his helmet. Maybe that's to indicate that he's been fought and defeated once before. Who knows? Hello. We're back. We are in business to finish the end of part 3 today and go towards part 4. I know there's 13 chapters plus an epilogue, I think, so we're 2 chapters away from the end of part 3, as far as I am aware. We didn't actually see who we were playing. Oh, we're playing as them again. Oh boy. Ugh, this is gonna be rough. Right, so last time we played, we ran into a fun snafu where we got to face the same hellish bridge that we did near the end of the last game, except reversed. But also, the pits were different. How do you know that? Because they're scarred into my mind from Path of Radiance. They were different, we had a bad time, and then Tabarn, who we don't have direct control over, flew himself right into like 5 archers, died. We had to start over. Feels bad. So next time we just kind of told him to hang back. And then we also fought a full out... Honestly, there must have been at least 60 or 70 on screen at that moment in time. Full scale battle where we had to play as the Dawn Brigade. And let me tell you, they fucking suck. And it is terrible. Stop giving Edward so many swords. He doesn't deserve it. Yeah, we're giving that to someone else. I mean, we'll get rid of this wind edge, I guess, but... God. Sleep? Sure, why not? Oh boy, oh boy. Tornado, who can you... Well, Tornado and Jill makes sense. Let's put Tornado and Zyhart, because there's, I don't know, something. Jill is always for Har. That is just how it works. Don't have any skills to assign. Okay, so we're good on that front, except for experience, I guess, of which we have 9,000, which isn't terrible, but I kind of was hoping for more from that very large-scale battle we just had to survive in. Alright, Kaya's still good. Soth is still, like... He's, like, a little below replacement level. I've had better, I've had worse. Nice 1 experience there. Excellent. Get Jill another level. HP luck resistance. Sure, sure. Zyhart probably needs more. More lovin'. Okay. Alright. Nolan. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know where to allocate this at this point. It's just a goddamn mess. Laura's still a tier 1 unit, and she's our only healer. Can't really do much about it either. Tornado deserves more, so we might level him up and then use a Master Crown on him? I don't know. Because honestly, we're going to mostly dump it into Micaiah and Soth, because those are the only people that I care about in terms of, like, I will need to use them at some point. Apparently that's the only thing I can actually get leveling up. You know, whatever. Magic luck resistance, cool. Dump that Fiona for no reason other than I can. God, those stats are so bad. Alright, that's fine. There's no forge because my life is meaningless. Alright, let's take out a Master Seal. Master Crown. Yes. And then use the Master Crown. Class change. Alright, we have our first, whatever the 3rd version of a general is. We haven't seen this before, because Gatchery was very close, Braum was very close, but we didn't do either of them yet. yet. So this is an all new experience for us. He looks exactly the same, but he got some gold fringe, and he lost his helmet. His martial, interesting. That's some pretty good stats. Defense and resistance both up. Resistance makes it so that it's not even. Yes. All right, I'll take that. Everyone else seems like they're pretty good in terms of like inventory. I guess we could check on the shop which sells unique stuff, and the unique stuff it sells is kind of interesting. I'm not sure we really need it. Thoron, tornado. Oh wait, that's light. No, that's lightning magic, not light magic. Different things. Short axe, short spear. Wait, we already have one in stock. Who's got the short spear right now? Is it Tornado? Because that's who I was going to give it to. Okay, never mind. We're done. We're out. Chapter 13. Oh, and at the end of last chapter, we needlessly killed our king. It was a good time. I didn't actually feel that bad. I kind of jumped at the chance. That probably makes me a terrible person, and definitely does in this game. Soren gained us some time. And these guys are locked into fighting due to a blood pact that their very, very dumb king signed. Apparently unknowingly. Hey, Spook, you wanna come up? Come on up. Damn. You didn't even use my leg that time. You've become a strong kitty. Strong kitty. Who apparently thinks that her bed is a moving object and a living thing. Yeah, still isn't, but you're welcome to find out. You can keep on investigating it. Yeah, bite it. Alright, and we have Nyla now, so we're gonna use Nyla, because Nyla's the best. Oh god, who do we got? Here they come. It all ends here. Oh, just kidding. Oh god. Don't kill me, Ike. Don't do this to me, Ike. Alright, select one more. I can't even select one more because Meg is dead. Okie dokes. Well, we're saving. Blood contract. Let's go. Oh boy. Bad news, Bears, is what the title of this actually should be called. Purge. Cool. Except I can definitely move. Alright, hold line for 12 turns or defeat the boss. The boss, of course, being, I assume, Ike, who has fucking Ragnar equipped. We're not dealing with that. It looks like it's mostly Lagoos, which are dealable, and that's probably why they did this, right? In my humble opinion, at least. Alright, we gotta move these suckers down. And get them some experience, otherwise we're gonna have a bad time. Tornado. I think our archer can deal with it for now. Leonardo. I don't know about here. I have a feeling we're gonna kind of get ambushed, so... Though, not that you're gonna ambush. Slayhard, maybe also? I don't know. We'll kind of plop him here for now. Oops. Valud can come down here and then shift and then do whatever he wants. Half shift. Who's left? Laura, who needs to heal people. And, Micaiah. I will just kind of leave here for now. Jill also, but Jill can do the fun little hit thing, so here possibly still need ability. Just gotta hold the line, hold the door. I don't know, hold, I assume it's just like, don't let the spot that I just vacated be captured. Oh no, it's that entire green square. Like, I can't let them inside the green square at all. Is that what this is? Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay. Yep. This is how it's gonna be. Watching my allies slowly die at the hands of the Lagoos. We're gonna need some support quickly. Or just some nice blocks. Okay, I mean, hitting him would be great, personally. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we're gonna need a experience bowman, it seems like. Or something. Okay, maybe I should have just backed the fuck off early. I have no idea how we're gonna deal with this. And I don't know what hold line means, because I can't capture this, right? Anyways, what do you say about this, Jill? You say, not bad. That's 36 damage. Well, he's definitely the more mobile of them, so... Glad we got something forged before we basically had this forge completely taken away from us in the second half of the third part. Alright, another kill. Honestly, we just gotta hold out for a lot of these to transform back. Which, easier said than done, obviously, but nonetheless. These also aren't super high-powered Lagoos. They're like level 13 and 14s, which we can deal with one step at a time. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine, because we have... Fuck yeah, we use any advantage we got. It's not the time to, like, scrimp and save the various durabilities of the weapons that we have. It just won't go over well at all. The sooner we get the birds on him, the better, of which only one remaining right now, currently. I'm sure there'll be reinforcements. But, yeah. Attack with the wind edge? It's not a terrible decision. After all, we're just trying to survive. If he hits all three, oh my god. Did he just adept again? He would have hit 4 times, and that third was like, Jesus. That's gross. Iron Knife. God, that's so close to a kill. Still might be a kill. Nope. Alright. At least it'll be a nice deterrent. Short Spear. Also a pretty nice deterrent. Guess we don't need the experience. I really want it though. Also, I don't think they have heals, right? They don't have any priests. Not that we can see at least. AA run can kind of flow to the side and watch these guys get slaughtered. Oops. Attack! Purge! Well, any of these would be a kill. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, let's get rid of the tiger. Tigers are scary. Should probably move up. I mean, it probably wasn't my best decision, honestly. Still trying to get in range for possible heals. The rest of this. Oh yeah, Blood Bug, no one can get. Or, sorry. Eduardo. Yes. Get over here. Luke, I'm fine with him staying as is. Gotta hold the line, if at all possible. Oh man, only 4 days till Sekiro. It is so... Ooh, that might actually be a kill. Please be a kill. Please kill him. 5? That's promising. Nice. Excellent, excellent. I'll take anything I can get. I have been trying so hard to avoid spoilers, and it has not been easy. I think I've done it minimal spoilers. I've seen the trailers, besides the launch trailer, which I did not want to pick at all. And I know the amount of bosses, but that doesn't matter because this game is a bunch of mini-bosses and bosses. And the mini-bosses they're still bosses. They look spooky. They're scary. They're definitely not letting their quality slip at all. Alright, well this guy's dead. I think that's a Leonardo attack thing. That's fine. Aaron here can probably get the kill. That won't be a kill. The miss sucks though. Because this will be a kill. Maybe, jeez, just get a hit, man. That's all I'm asking. Alright, well we've blocked off access to the... Just kidding, we have not blocked off access to Mr. Tiger. Mr. Tiger says, I'm gonna kill you. I'll be honest again, if this happens, I am not restarting in the slightest. She's terrible. Yep, no. She's dead too. Like, it'd probably be best just not to deploy her, but, you know, whatever. Eventually you gotta pay for your stupidity. Yeah, they're all maxing. Okay, well, Zyhard needs to back the fuck off, apparently. Alright, well, this is fun. Wowzers. Okay, Iron Lance... Iron Lance, 78%. Let's just go with the 93 guaranteed percentage points. Get a kill and not have to worry about this later. Cool. Just gotta hold the line. Eduardo here. We've got Kaladbog, which is pretty good. Brave Sword, not good enough. What is the Tempest Blade? It's S-Class Blade. Wow. Okay. Someone else besides you needs to use that. That's embarrassing. Right. What about our warrior here? Thought I had a tomahawk. Oh, right, I can't use tomahawk, so I'm dumb. Tarbos says... Not bad. Guess we'll have to bring our healer all the way over to the right-hand side. But overall, it's good. It's good shape. Iron Axe. Sure. We've got priests healing us. It's only it's not guaranteed. It's just a kind of a hopeful guess. Oh, nice. Well, that makes Edward's life so much easier. We're still gonna use Kaladbog. Kaladbog. Casual 73 damage. 72 damage. Pardon me. My math was just so far off. Okay, well, that's another kill. Thanks, I don't need that. Iron Knife, yeah, we're just gonna keep on hoping for a crit or something and just poking them down and holding the line. This, however, very worrisome. For obvious reasons, I would say. It's not the worst, but Psyhark's not pure and Lincoln's gonna do too. Really, you couldn't even hit that. Actually, no, that won't be that bad, because... Yeah, okay. We can retreat behind our people that I actually think are good. And then my healer is just gonna piece the fuck out here. Staff sleep. Sure. Gotta slow him down any way we can. 35%. And we shall, that's so close. Alright, we'll do this. Finish off what Seth started. Oh my god, I forgot to do it again. This is fine. We need to use this long-range magic, but we got it. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, that's good. That's... That catapult's gone this turn, but it's good still. At least he's still asleep, even though he got hit with a boulder over the head. Got that going for us. Almost dead, so close. Yes, okay. That simplifies things. On the upper end, at least. Yeah, that is definitely the one more in need of healing, I think. Maybe I don't need the healers over here. We've got both 2 priests out of 3 here. That's nice. Ballista actually does work. So far, so good. Except for that part where you just left yourself, like, super exposed. Yeah! Still alive, though. For now. I'm pretty salty that this guy did this, by the way. I assumed one of the priests that are close by would heal him with their physic, and yet... no dice. Okay, that's fine, except for the edge sucks in general. But, okay, still kicking, still alive. That's fine. Alright, yeah, okay. Zyhark lives for another turn. And Aaron here can actually do some damage. That was scary too. But again, we're going to deal some damage back at the very least. The rest just... nothing's going to go well. Well, that's just dumb. But I guess if you're in a bloodlust... I mean, you're just... I know it's not a great chance to hit you, but you're giving me a chance to hit you. And do over half your health right there. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, this is fine. Why is this fine? I don't understand. Sure. Works for me. I thought that was going to be a slaughter in there. Good level up. But he held his own just fine. Okay. Please kill. Oh my god. Your misses are just painful. But 2 of them transform back, which is great. Nice. Nice. Next out. We're gonna have to think about retreating, oh god, real soon. Possibly right this minute. It's just not great. We could use Jill here to finish off. Yeah, we're using that guys. Because these guys coming from the left we cannot deal with. Sure. Easy enough. And then back our line of defenses up a smidge. far can these guys reach? Too darn far, unfortunately. We could hold the line. Not sure if it's worth, though. These guys aren't coming up that far. That was a question, isn't it? Urge can do lots of damage to pretty much anyone you want to. If I did this... Well, alright. That's frustrating too. Because this is all I can do. But that's probably really good for us, so I'm gonna do that. That simplifies things a bit. This position's just being overrun, but we can... Usually work out. Keep on doing sleep on someone. Wait, can I get sleep on more people if I do this? Yes. Simplify our lives a little bit. Let's see. How much damage can I do with Targos here? That's supposed to enough, but it's not. Alright, so we need Tornado here to, let's see, it's 36 damage. That's more than enough there, probably. It'll hurt us, but it's worth it to keep our guys that I actually semi-care about alive. And we needed to retreat anyways. With the birds all but gone, it's easier to hold the line. Nobody... Oh, Luna. Does that give me HP back? No. No, it doesn't. What does Luna do? Tell me your secrets. Neutralize defenses and do 3 times normal damage. Ah. I see. Well, my goodness. We are in a right bit of a pickle. I don't have anything that does what I need it to do. Alright, this one's asleep, so let's go here. Do you have the Beast Killer? Which I probably should have remembered. I have to figure it out. Anyways, stressing me out, man. Alright. Survival continues. Yeah, don't care. Soth is gonna have to probably use the Beast Killer here just to survive. Tap this guy so bad, I should say. That's gonna hurt too. Nope. Not with critical. Thank God. Oh, progress. Progress once more. Yeah, I mean, on the plus side, it's just this left side that's spooky, but on the negative side, they are pretty spooky. Right, so... Probably need to do like this? Items, vulnerary, get us back up to pretty much full health. Just to survive. This guy's gonna be asleep, so I'm not worried about that. Blocked off, blocked off, blocked off. No one can't do anything this turn, per se. But I can make it relatively. These guys, oh, these guys can attack him now. We gotta back off or something. And that leaves us with just one Luke. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm hoping they just kind of stay put. For the most part. These getting kills is great, but... Valiant effort, sir. Oh. But we are not even halfway through holding this line. Healing, good. I like healing. Sure. Even other people heal them too. Yes, all good. Probably a kill? Nice. Alright, this ballista is key. Both of these ballistae. Oh, come on. You could have definitely killed the smaller kitty cat. Oh, ran away. Bitch. That's fine. The Luke's got the HP to do this. Actually, dish it out pretty well, too. We'll turn around. This has got to be turn 6, I think. Expected. Dust. That's expected, and I'm okay with that. Maybe I'm not okay with the mix. Realize health matter here. I assume. Yeah, that'll be okay. 27 damage, more than likely. It's a good trade-off. We're gonna have to kind of regroup at the top of the stairs now. We're gonna let him have the lower half. It's we held it as long as we could. Now we gotta rescale to the upper half. It's overrun at this point. You just know. God, it's only turn 5. Hold it for 12. You know people are gonna be over here. I just. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal per se. But... Staff, sleep. What do we got? Yeah, we'll sleep one of these guys. The more we can do to hold off, the better. Good. Sleep broke. Not a big deal. The rest, I'm not sure. Edward could probably get this kill. With little to no problem. Good. I'm still learning how to use axes, apparently. Tomahawks need to be S. Is a tomahawk really an S tier weapon? Yes. Well, I'll be... Okay. Obviously, Jill can not do that. That would be a bad plan. If I do this and then hand axe him, that's not even going to be good enough. That's fine. Clear the way for an easier kill for someone else that isn't me. Because I need the heals. blocking off this area now. Probably gonna... Okay, so that's enough. We know this. Another one bites the dust, and our man that looks like he has only half a face in that animation might actually be a sniper. Never know. The rest, South is gonna have to... We just gotta back up like one square currently. And we're gonna keep using the Beast Killer because we got a second one in our inventory, and I need it. Real bad. They don't have Kanto, so we can just kind of back up, clear the waves as efficiently as possible, and get him levels because he needs it. He's been at that class the entire game, and has not been the best. He's vulnerary just in case, so we don't have to rely on other people. Aaron can handle an attack, that's for sure. This leaves us with people like, just kind of, just in case. So, last dish effort. Nolan. Honestly, we kind of need him fighting rather than holding the line, so let's put it forward. Seems good enough. That leaves Micaiah and her Purge, which I don't know if I'll actually use this turn. No, I think I'm going to hold off for a turn. That was suicide, but, you know, you do you. Sleep will help a lot. Gotta get our healer over to our main sources, though. One of these times, it's just not gonna work. Or we're gonna be left wanting. 30 damage. Very nice. Not as nice, but damage is damage. Alright, well, this guy had a nice life, I suppose. Thanks for softening him up for me. Because now you're dead. But you left it really easy for Aaron to get a kill. For that, I think. Or Leonardo, honestly. Any of the above. 6 damage. It's a lot better than one of you getting the last damage, which is like 11. Different cats, different stats, am I right? That's fine, because we're going to take a lot of damage from that. This will hurt, though. Ow. A little unlucky. It still hurts. That's all of them, right? There's no one that's moved. Yeah, okay. We're good for now. I'm going to need y'all to chill the fuck out. Alright, Laura can actually move forward. And then do nothing. I trust Cyhawk now to just not die. I can't do anything with that knowledge. I trust him not to die. One can jump with 1, 2, 3. Hi, Chelsea. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd be stuck on the wrong side of the area. But we should do something. Hand axe, 2 chances to get the kill. Honestly, probably better. 2, a stronger than 2, I should say. expected it. Oh well. Get levels anyways. She needs them. Strength, HP, and skill. Just back off. Edward is good on that end. Narda can do his usual thing. Yeah, just keep using this legendary bow. Luck will have it will run out right before the final boss, I'm sure. But until that point, Aaron here has got a very distinct breakpoint on his defense, where if it's below, you will just scratch him, and if it's above, you will literally slaughter me alive. Boy. Tornado can pretty much kill this guy. If it hits. If it hits. But I'll level up nonetheless. Skill, speed, and defense. Iron Knife here, not enough damage. Okay. Nolan says... Yeah, okay, so it's just gonna use more. It is deserved and Purge. That's just enough damage. Oof. At least we get a little something to do as Micaiah and get her one single level up. Magic again, speed, luck, and defense. And HP. That leaves just Nolan, who... guess I'm not that worried about. I'm only worried about Senior Bird. And on the plus side, it seems like the reinforcements are kind of stalling out. Yeah, they got this guys, but they're going to take a couple turns to get here. And the max bodyguards, not that worrisome, because they're just going to stay put unless Ike decides to start moving in. And we've kept the ballista from any danger, really, so... Nice. Bird must be right out of range. And my short spear is gonna be out of durability very soon, but the range is too good not to use. Also, the Luna there is the kill. I'm okay with that. Another attempt. That's it. Very nice. Takes them at least a turn just to get here. Okay. I'm just gonna reshift here. I assume we can hit here? Yes, we can. That's gonna just be a straight up kill of a bird. Yeah, that's good stuff. Perfection. It's level 20 now. Well, at least we get a sniper next level up. It's pretty much the only positive thing I can say about that. Pretty much anybody here can get it. But I don't need Jill because Jill's the best. Very nice. Yes. So most of the way towards another one. And then just back off like nothing happened. Everything else seems good to great in terms of just where we're at. I guess, should we be worried about over there? He slept. Got 3 more attack have to wait another turn to really deal with it, though. 'Cause I can't... I can get this kill, but he's asleep. What's the point? We'll just end it. Oh, you dummy. Oh, left with 1 HP. Plan this out better, fellas. What are you doing? Okay, well, let's back to this. That's gonna take him down to most of his health. No damage. Alright, yeah, we gotta worry about this now. Okay, that was a little less worrisome. AA round turn into a force. Why do I have Iron Knife equipped? Keep the Icy Claw. Skiller equipped, man. Or just never listen. No damage. Oh, well, that's pretty good. But, oh yeah, we gotta hold the line here. More birds. Birds are the silent killers. And that's pretty much exactly what I was expecting. We might have to hold back even further. What are we at? Turn 8? These guys are all coming for the ballista. Right side seems much less in danger than the left side. We are going to go to the left-hand side here. Both Jill and Leonardo. It's this is gonna get ugly quick. Silver Lance, 84%, Steel Lance, also 84%. No trade-offs really there. Except for the whole that didn't anything, which kind of miffs me a bit. So, Iron Knives, weaken them for AA run here to finish it off. We're using all of our forged weapons, we're using all of our special weapons, we're using anything we can get right now. Just to make sure. Iron Lance, that's enough. Seven stats up. Alright, I see you. Honestly, these guys are kind of useless too. Let's send Nolan too. He actually can do things. We'll keep Zyhark around here for reasons kind of unknown. And, the birds can't get to me here. No, they can't. Okay. We will heal for the first time with our actual healer. And then, possible. It's just not... I think we're gonna need it over here, and I don't know if we'll actually use it currently or not. I just think we'll need it over here. Hold on for the rest of it. What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're attacking from afar. Like a very... Oh my god, dude. He's asleep! I need you to do something else besides that. Nah. I will abandon my post. I'm gonna have to use Jill and block off the stairway just to hold the line. There's Mr. Mr. Priest. He's down. Critical. That's a nice critical. The quicker we can remove these guys from our line of sight, the better. I don't know why this archer did this. Just to hold them off? Is he that brave? Still alive. Held him off for a turn. That's just, you know, we've been getting a lot of really nice crits on mid-20 percentages, and I'm here for it, but I am just counting my blessings and get out of here. Scoop. You tried, I guess. Maybe. I'm not actually sure if you did try. Okay, that's good. Ooh, double hits. Even better. Honestly, soon we're gonna have to start just pulling out here. Well, we won't even need mid. It's just gonna be that reinforcement on this left-hand side. Oh, never mind. I was incorrect. Now, what is hold line mean? I kind of need to know this. What is just don't let them in this green area because this guy didn't close. I don't appreciate how close it is. Yeah, if so, yikes. So we do a lot there. It's 36 damage. Let's see, what can Kai do? Possibly get the kill. Frustrating. Might have to like pop a Brave Axe or something. Just to get the kill without actually going for like a 67. I don't appreciate a 67% chance for a kill. It's a little too spooky for me. So we'll take the damage a little bit for Jill. No big deal. I'm hoping that these guys that are posted at the staircases start doing their damn job and actually block the staircases, but I'm feeling like that will not be the case. Then let's just back up for all intents and purposes there. Leonardo can pretty well. Oh, I can do this. Depends on if they need it, I guess. How's he feeling? He can do 13 there. We might be able to get him with a mixture of Leonardo and Zyhard. We'll find out in a sec. Quadbog says no. What does this say? Yes. Alright. I don't need to use our archer on that then. Just the amount of times he triggers Adapt is disgusting. I wonder if we should have just spent more time on him. His skill's already 25 and he's level 6. He's not even halfway through his leveling experience, so to speak. Okay, still got priests. Priests are good. Anybody else? I don't know. Fire Lance is just a kill. He's still doing strong with it. As long as we have a forged item in his inventory, seems like he's doing hot. Doing well. Yeah, reinforcements here, not so worrisome. If they were over here again, I'd be a little more concerned. might... He's not transformed anytime soon, so... I'll get the kill here, and then I might pull south for at least a turn. Just to pepper with a knife or something. So this is critical. A little concerning. I mean, everyone knew this was going to happen, but still. It's 34 damage. Okay. Mix that with, oh, never mind. I'll just shut the fuck up. Anyways, I was gonna say mix that with what she was gonna do, but let's see. It's gonna hurt a lot. Purge. That's a kill. That's 30. That means he's killable, but I'd rather just do this. Finish off one from below. Alright, well that's the last time it'll be useful, I guess. Luke. Healed. He did something correct. Everybody else is just kinda sitting as pretty as can be. Can't do much else. Did we get both birds? I think we did, yeah. You're just kind of abandoning your pet. That's fine. Yeah, who cares? Alright, well that'll pull one of those two to him. Oh, they're done. Cool. That's great. That's great for us. I'm just gonna kill everything, which is good and bad depending on how many more people you can hit kill. Okay, good level ups too. Who does that leave? Pretty much no one. Okay, we're gonna need to pull our bandit back and. Okay, well that's fine. I can't leave this green area, so got that going for me. How quickly can they get here? Where's this guy gonna go? Yeah, so blue, stick him right here. And that's just how it works. Now the rest. Oof. I don't like any of them. But I have to. Back. Use another vulnerary. Everybody else I'm pretty happy with. Oric and Kira, I guess. She doesn't have much else to do. And that's it. Leonardo just get the kill for free. I want to endanger my guy. 17. Maybe we just move up once and then let this do the talking? Yep. Even better. Free attacks, no damage. And I don't feel bad using these because, again, they're only for us. Like, this one's only for Leonardo, the sword's only for Edward, the axe is only for Nolan. So, Jill, I don't know what you're gonna do, man. I guess. Kaya cannot do nothing because I literally am not allowed to leave the ramparts. That's great. Everybody else, I'll move Zyhark a little closer this way. And everybody else, I'll get for the turn at least. Alright, well, as long as they get distracted. As long as they do get distracted, we're all set. Got, what, 2 more enemy turns after this to just survive, which seems like it's just going to be another one of those pull back slowly but surely things, but you never know. Could get more reinforcements coming from that area. Just another 23% crit chance and another 23% crit kill. Sure. I'm not one to complain. Easy peasy. He's maxed out again. Sending them all forward now. No thanks. Titania, Oscar, Ike. Sorry, Boyd, Rolf, Mia. Oh boy. Hey, I can't talk to you because, again, I am literally not allowed to leave. Well, alright. I guess. Okay, I'm gonna definitely kill that guy next turn just for the experience, but fuck, I don't know what to do for now. Keep doing this. Can't hurt. Keep him off me. Sniper time! Not that it's really useful right now, but if I'm forced to use him, at least he's a sniper! It took a whole 3 parts to get to here, but the payoff is mediocre. Okay. A little more survivable, at the very least. More HP, more defense, more speed, skill, whatever else. Cool. Whatever works. Just gonna keep healing. Hopefully using, or not using, but keeping as many of these greenies free as possible, not getting hurt, will help our bonus experience, because we're still real bad. Nolan can, I guess, go here. And Zyhark can just kind of, still kind of roam the wastes. Good. Nice. Another one bites the dust, another one is still alive. That's exactly what I was hoping to do. It's very appreciated. So the rest are about to absolutely swamp us. 3. Not bad, not bad. Progress. Oh, damn. I'm still alive, which is good for us because we actually don't want to. Jeez, his stats are insane. We don't want him to clear this out. Oh god, no, we're pulling back. We're pulling the fuck back. We do not want to face any of these guys. No thanks. Hard pass, 23 damage. Jesus. Pulling back. Pulling back very quickly. And, not looking back either. Jeez. No, please stop. Yeah, come on. How am I supposed to talk to you? No, stop! They're everywhere. Yeah, so how far can I get? Just out of curiosity. Okay, I'm putting you here. Then I'm gonna do this. Mend broke. Okay, so you still can't get up. As stupid of a phrase as that sounds. Heal up with all our power. And God, just try to survive. And if I can one-shot this guy, even better. Oh, that sucks. Please assist us, Dan. I beg of thee. Can either of these guys hit me? Yes, they can, which means we are getting the heck out of dodge. The rest, I don't know. I mean, Jill can probably get this kill here pretty easily. Not really. Looks like it's gonna be more Nolan's. That's fine. Productions, I'm just seeing all of your messages. And I'm gonna read them one by one because my chat sometimes does this. I'm so sorry. Alright. Boost everyone up for next level, no spoilers. Just things get real. How am I? I'm excellent. Had a pretty decent Monday. It's cute. Defeat Ike. It's actually possible to acquire some tricks. I don't have any tricks. That 313 archer in the lower right is known as the god. Or the upper right. He saved our butts. And we can't enter green space, so watch for the birds. Yeah, I'm glad we saved that then. Designer's been doing good, yes. Tornado Luna'd yet? He's Luna'd a couple times so far. Game music is trying to drown me out. Okay, I will change it a little bit. Craving chocolate cupcake? Yes, me too. Leonardo being useful. It's just the bow. It's not Leonardo. I'm not super stressed. I didn't see him at all. I lost decent skills when Megan Fiona died. That sucks. Depths triggered by speed, that makes sense. And I am surprised I made it through. Okay, thank God. No, it's happened once before, and I really need to get better at figuring out when it happens. When it doesn't say, like, welcome to the chat room, then I don't see anything, and then I'm like, you know, I feel like at least a few people have been watching, so I was like, I'm gonna check. Let me change the, let me throw the music around. Or maybe I'll just put the mic a little bit closer like I usually do. Maybe that'll work. Okay, I've caught up. You're just gonna have to survive this turn, please? Pretty please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, game. Stay away, Ike. Stay away. That was a very odd way to enter the arena there, Cat. You just went around, but sure. Okay, that's fine. They're all scared. Works for me. Oh, they're really scared. I don't even care. You're not even gonna kill them. My hubris. Why did I make all these characters so good? Now I have to fight against them. I should have made them shitty. Alright, he survives. Oh, that poor man. Why would you seek me out? I'm not seeking you out. I'm just here. Ooh. That poor man. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Fine. That's... Don't do this for Nulf. You can't do anything. You can do a little bit of damage, I guess. And you wasted one of my short spears, I guess? That kind of upsets me. My short spear's durability is precious. Ow. Also. Nulf won fast, boy. Alright. Finished it in 1. I'm really glad that I was very cautious about that bird, and I'm just like, you know, if they even touch this green area, will it count as a death? Or like a fail? So I went really hard on killing that bird that got in the upper left corner. The way you beat this by beating Ike is giving Tornado Wrath and Pass, have him go down and level up by fighting lots of cats and getting his biorhythm up. Then you get his health down and have him approach Ike, and hope he procs Luna and Wrath to kill Ike. If it doesn't happen, then Tornado will die. That sounds a lot like when I had to try to kill the Black Knight with Ike. But with less risk towards Ike. Getting good with Dawn Brigade chapters, just gotta use anything that I'm given. And I mean anything. All versions of like weapons, just gotta play it as uncautious. Throw caution to the wind as possible. Sounds huge. Oh god, is it a dragon? It's definitely a dragon. Yep. Big ass dragon boy. Okay. Ooh, god. Dragons are OP in this world. They're OP in pretty much every world, I'll be real. Even in Dark Souls, they're a pain in the butt. And you can actually kill them in Dark Souls. Wait. Oh, so Alincia must know something. Alincia doing queenly work. Oh yeah, the prince. Right, she was communicating with him. Oh, that makes sense. They have exactly the same hair. Yoop. Yoop. Oh, man. Juked. Queen Nyla. 2 OP. They are royalty and a million years old. Not literally, but still. Yeah, I've seen. We fought one of their weaker kind in Enna, right? And that was still... If I didn't have Ike, it would have been hard. Oh, that was Kurth Naga. Wow. Soren through the sky. I can't stop my puns, Wolven. It's like verbal diarrhea. Can't do it if I wanted to. Yeah, medallion, not great. Wolven, I hope you're doing good. I can actually see my chat now, so I can see. I'm happy. Gotta think of some new puns for part 4, though. Don't worry. I've got a few days. Probably finish part 3 today, and part 4 will be like Thursday, and probably end it next week. Hopefully. Hopefully. I've had many setbacks. Count Bastion. Oh, Bastion's still missing? Jeez. Oof. Not great. Oh, Bastion was searching for the Black Knight. Oh. Ooh. Probably ended up in a bad situation. Yeah, we haven't seen him the whole game. Take a shot. They said the name of the game. In a couple of them, they really don't. Like, usually they change it into something different each time. Like in the Sacred Stones, you had to collect all the Sacred Stones, and you put them in the shield. You have doubts about next week? So do I. I'm an optimistic man, if nothing else. Alright. Chapter 13 is... finito.
Queen Alencia and the dragons of Goldoa persuade both armies to accept a temporary truce. The blue light that burns within the medallion grows more fierce with each passing day.
I see.
To prevent the awakening of the evil trapped within, the flame must be stopped. However, the Apostle and her army refused to abandon Sephirin's forces in Benyon. Though they hoped that Dayan would cease fighting, they knew battle was inevitable. The bloodshed begins anew.
Anew. End of the month, early next month sounds more believable. Endgame. From pain. Awakening. You know, your words ring true, but I'm gonna reject them for now. Because I want to be right. But you're probably right. So it surely invoke the Blood Pact and destroy us. One person who holds a glimmer of hope for all of us. Depends on how much restarting happens. Ooh, yeah, I'm not too great with that. Oh, we found her. That's good. In the Benyon era, year 626, terrible plague swept through Dayan, killing over 1,000. Yes, that was the... Was that the Blood Pact? Oh, that's how Ashnar took power. It was all plotted by her... Oh my god, wait. Ashnar tricked his father into signing a Blood Pact? What? I'd need antidepressants too if that happened. Christ, that's terrible. Structure of the document itself and the death of the one bound to it. Either condition by itself is not enough. I want it to happen. Ashnar killed his father, then tore apart the pact. Before my eyes, the mark of the pact faded from the dead king's arm. Okay, Peleus is definitely not your son. I do not believe you at all. Does it surprise you that Ashnar got with the Lagoose? No, he was a pretty big hypocrite, after all. He was pretty nutty. But if Peleus' son, I would be stunned. Stunned. Look at that hair. That hair runs in the family. It's the hair. It's always the hair. Why is his hair purple? That hair isn't purple. I'm telling you. If they're in a family, except why is Ike's hair blue? That's a great question that totally invalidates all of my theories. But mostly in the family, Galactic Blues only make himself more powerful. This is also very true. Oh, so Kurthnaga is now on Dayan's side. Awesome. And then was disappointed by his son. I would be disappointed too. Falling for the exact same trick his grandfather did? Come on. Poor guy. Oh, it's almost dawn. Radiant dawn. Alright, so what? We're gonna fight them a second time? Who am I doing it with? Alright, I at least get my, Har. Har is here. Finally. I missed you, Har. Oh god, there's serious lag in all the loading of the portraits. Okay, it's good. We're all good. Grab some to eat. No worries, man. No worries. Alright, let's go through the info. Master and pupil. You're the greatest, Shinon. Har's here to carry his team to victory, and he will. He will. Easily. I'm literally... You're the only person I'm not an evil dick to. Quit whining! He's doing his best to care. Whoa, he actually... Did you see that upturn? Now he doesn't even have a scowl. It's almost a smile. Growth. Silencer. Ooh. I like the name. God. Who does Makalov fit with? Kieran? I mean, I guess. Can't hurt. Yeah, that's all set. That's set. That's set. Good, 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 good. Tanith probably should fight with Sigrun. Yep, that makes sense. Bam. Sport level C. Saving Har for Jill. It just makes sense. Skills. Do we have any skills? Just corrosion, right? And Wild Heart, which we don't want to do. Well, actually, you know, Wild Heart almost could be really good for Ranulf because being able to transform anytime would be helpful. even if I get half the experience points. It's not like I'm getting much anyways. We'll put it on there for now. Can take it off anyways. I'm so curious what started the relationship between Shinon and Rolf. I don't know. It was always, like, in Path of Radiance, right? It was super kind of... How much... Yeah. How much? 8K experience. Okay. It was almost a secret. Where, well, like, Shinon leaves with Gatry after, Grail dies. But... then Rolf's like, yeah, he's been teaching me. So I don't know. I don't know what made him take a shine to it or what, but he did. Luck, defense, skill, yeah. Okay, good stuff there. Missed, as always. Basically just pumping experience points into her. Soren, How is Gatry still a Lance General? You know, he's had a rough time of it. I've been using both him and Braum as like a dual wall, so they've both been sharing experience points that would usually be split between one. It's worked pretty well because Braum's defense is disgusting and Gatry's offense is disgusting, and together they're unstoppable. Also, I've been using a ton of Nephany, because Nephany's awesome. Especially in this game. Not sure why. I don't think anything changed about her except she got a bigger shield. Sentinel! HP, strength, magic, skill, defense, resistance, and speed. Excellent. Aaron, better than Neph. Well, Neph... Boop. I've just had Nephany for longer. Anyone in the Grail Mercenaries has been better at collecting experience. What can I say? Yeah, okay. What's left? Mia, yep. Nope, can't even do that. Can't even level up with you. Oh, can't level up with you. Maybe we hold that for another time. Yeah, we can't level up with any of these guys. Except for maybe... Nope, not even Void. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. Aaron is... I like Aaron a lot, and he's getting better, but I've had Nephany in a lot more chapters, because Nephany's been in most of Chapter 2 and 3, whereas Aaron was in most of Chapter 1 and a little bit of Chapter 3. Aaron is the only person I would restart for in a Dawn Brigade chapter. I would add Jill to that, and then I'd agree with you. Alright, what are we sitting on items-wise? Probably still good, for the most part. Full gun, silver bow. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of that. Put that away. Reese is good, you're good, you're good. Silencer. Yeah, what does a silencer do exactly? Original bow, built by the Master Archer Shinon, is a masterpiece of craftsmanship. Not bad, not bad. We have a lot of people now. So many people. We can probably forge again. Probably something for Nephany next. That would make sense. Let's give Shinon the crossbow, maybe? Maybe Edward, if he gets lucky. He's been doing okay, but I never got him as far as I wanted to, stat-wise. Let's see what they're selling. What are you selling? What are you buying? Just Rolf's bow. And a lot of Olivie grass. So much Olivie grass. Forge time. Yeah, let's get a lance. Let's get a steel lance. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. I just keep on choosing different colors. That's fine. Give that to Nephany. Yes, cool. And that'll that'll be it for now. Let's see what Endgame looks like. Of course, spoiler alert for Avengers Endgame right now. We got the game in movie form. The movie in game form. A month early. Stop it. Oh boy. That's a lot of units. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just kill stuff and don't make Kurth angry. Okay. I won't like him when he's angry, eh? Yes, leave one person watching over the medallion that can end the entire world. This seems... Everything's fine, guys. And last but not least, us. Be careful out there, gigantic dragon. Hey, Chell. How's it going? Let's get this mess over with. Yeah, agreed. Everything will be fine. Okay, get rid of it. Come on, get out of here. No, please. Har, Nephany, Titania, Soren, Mist, Rolf, Boyd, Oscar, Shinon, Gatry, Mia. Like, Tanith, Braum, Marsha. Marsha's just level 10 Falcon Knight. I probably can't do that. Tanith. Fury of Sigrun is level 20. Axe Paladin. This is not racing. I'm considering it. I think it would make the most sense. Nope, that's not racing. That's Janaf. Let's see what we're looking at here. We got Tabarn over there. We got just a bunch of people. Oh, it's a route enemy. Great. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. How many enemies? A lot. Alright. And Nyla, too. Oh my god. I don't care about Valug. I don't care about Soth. Laura, whatever. No, Jill's here. If Har talks to Jill, do I get Jill? Or is that just going to be after this? Probably just after this. Let's save. Let's start it up. Let's see what happens. From Pain, Awakening. Yeah, that definitely... Nothing's bad's going to happen. It's all good. What is that? What is the symbol in the upper right corner, and why does it exist? I have not seen that before, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The murder fest begin? Oh no. No, 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 thank you. I don't like where it's going, man. It's got me uncomfortable. I also really want to see how my new Sentinel can do. Let's just equip hand it. Oh god, no. Equip. Just for now. Shine on. Can equip something other than a goddamn bowgun for once. Roll for his bow. Converse. Sure. Hey, good hunting. Don't get in my way. Good talk. Yes. Yeah. An elf can go here and half shift out. Perfect. I don't really want to use racing yet. There's no real point to it. Mist will stay behind. Sigrun, just out of range of bows, mostly, right? We'll see what happens here. You know, negative things happen when we restart. Gotta feel it out. It's a very big battlefield. Yeah, that's about as good as I was hoping. You're just sending a few spare units to escort the Lagoos, otherwise they're gonna mass die once their forms run out. Oh yeah, I've noticed. I was kind of gonna split into 3, depending on where these guys go. I was gonna start here and then split a couple off at least with Mr. Lion over here, Scrimmer, and a few with Tabarn, even though I kind of trust Tabarn can just kind of take care of himself completely. The rest, not so much. God, why do I have a javelin equipped? Bing! Just to tickle, I guess. Just to tickle. Nope. Another tickling. Better watch out. I'll tickle you to death one little poke at a time. We've got the Great Lance equipped on Nephany, so this should actually be pretty good damage for us. Yep. Oh, yes. Nephany's doing work. Good. Lots of cavalry and swordsmen. Ow. Yeah, I do not like the flashing symbol. I'm very uncomfortable about it. Oh, he can fly too. He doesn't just stomp around like in Path. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be a wow, 1 damage. This is gonna be a slaughter. Oh no, it's counting. Oh, don't count. Don't do that. Don't count. Counting's bad. Oh, wow, that looks like that hurt a lot. Oof. Not liking it. I am very uncomfortable about it. Oh, man. Something terrible is going to happen. It's not going to be like a routing. It's going to happen before the route enemy. That's my guess. Very uneducated guess. Like, it's going to just be like, uh-oh, it awoke. And Leanne's just like, I don't know how to speak English, but this shit's bad. And that's how it ends. That's the end of part 3. Just, this shit's bad. They're like, where'd you learn that language, Leanne? Just like, you know. I have my ways.
And it's all because of the blood pacts, which seems it can't be coincidence that they managed to get Dayan to sign in something that or sign something that would basically entrap them into continuous fighting. Oh god, I really wish I had done less work on the Dawn Brigade now. They're not that good. We're still good. We're still fine. Okay, so, Titania, definitely going up. We could, like, Iron Axe this guy first, though. 38 damage, leave him with 1 HP. Kanto OP, after all. Yep. That's for me. Probably... Yeah, Boyd will send up with him. And... maybe Renolf as well? I don't know about that. Ike's going in the main force. Anyways. Steel sword. Do you like how the cavalry can just ride on into the fight scene? Yeah, it's great until they just do a nice little like destruction train on one character where they just kind of they do a nice circle of hit and run. Oh god, this is gonna be real bad. Oh, get out of there, Renolf. Just everything feels wrong. So very wrong. Steel Great Lance, enough for a kill. Just everything feels bad. Like the culmination, like this, the last like 5 chapters have all felt bad. It hasn't felt like a righteous battle in the slightest. It just feels like just chaotic bullshit. Which I would assume is the point. But I don't have to appreciate it. No, I do have to appreciate it. I don't have to like it. That's the word I'm looking for. Because, they were talking last battle about how the Laguz could barely be controlled, and now Renolf's feeling it too. It's all tied to it, man. I don't know if they go feral or what, but it is not gonna be great. It's gonna be real bad. We'll just move. Yeah, let's do one more, and then we can like iron bow this guy. Steel bow. I guess just iron bow. It's that feeling in a game where you know something's off, and you just can't stop it. You're helpless. It's a good horror movie trope too, where you're kind of left without anything to really cling on to. It's just like you feel trapped. Hereditary is a good movie example of that, but everything is just laid out in front of you, and you can see that you're trapped, but you can't do anything about it, and it feels terrible. Alright, moving this way. Yes. We will also move Secret this way, I think. These guys don't have arrows, so yeah, we're fine. So these 4 go this way, these 3 go this way, and then the rest of us all, for the most part, maybe we'll send Shine on this way too. I don't know. Depends. Steel Great. Alright, that's fine. We'll have Har finish this. Wonderful movie. You know what's gonna happen? Wait, you mistyped that horribly. That doesn't exist. Oh. Well, no kill for Har. I understood the general gist of what you were saying. Alright, no more archers. Feels good. I guess you could attack Ike if you had a suicide mission. We'll use... Wait, what does Bliss do? Raise by rather than the highest point. Ooh, that could be helpful for later. What's gonna happen, but you don't, which makes it fun. Yeah, that's what I figured you were trying to say. This is just like... it's just... It's not cringy, it's like just... It's just like... that nice, just pulsating number. No thanks. Alright, that should be good. Just... Especially because it happened at 10. Oh wait, is that guy gonna... Oh, just sleep. There's a staff in Fire Emblem Fates. Specifically, one I was playing was Conquest. And it could yoink someone from where they were to your position. And that was a death sentence. You had to avoid it at all costs. Honestly, it was a bunch of bullshit. But that's what that reminded me. So I was like, is this guy getting abducted? Not much I can do to save that one. The beauty of the Holy Guards told me to keep an eye on you. No wonder you've lost your throne. It's the frickin'... Yeah, Naysala. Why are you here, man? God. This is the second time he's betrayed us. Once per game, and then he's back. He's like, I just... You know, I had to do it. I had the Killing Edge equipped, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot? Cool. Okay, that's 2 attacks. Alright, you know, I feel like I've done good with Boyd then, if that was the outcome of the first attacker. Oh. I think even with a crit it would have been okay. Just in general, right? Would have done, what, 21 damage? See, if I... This is where, like, having knowledge of the game before would be kind of like metagaming. Oh, I was gonna kill him for experience. Guys. Yo, yo, White Knight, how's it going? We are definitely not summoning a terrible apocalyptic god/goddess of eternal torment by slaughtering needlessly on a battlefield in the middle of nowhere. Still would have hurt a lot? Oh yeah. Definitely would have. Hope you're doing good, Knight. Oh yeah, that's also great. Seems like she's doing a good job protecting it. Not that it's actually her fault. She either got overwhelmed or blindsided. Not sure which at this point, but it just isn't good. This feels real bad. Real bad. Also, if you guys could leave some for me for experience, that'd be okay. If you insist. Uh-huh. Okay, more people. Well, there's more. And reinforcements on our end, too. Okay, well, let's start over here. It's the easiest to deal with. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, Scott. How's it going? Well, we have mist available for a kill. Or not a kill, a heal. So that's fine. Gatry can deal with a Swordmaster with a steel sword like it's nothing. wants punks like him for breakfast. Ugh, stop with the weird throbbing numbers, man. I can't deal with it. Steel sword, more than enough. Low riding. Nephne can continue to do Nephne things with a steel great lance, probably. We're gonna need to get a new one and stop forging things, but I can't because the forge stuff is so good. Impale. Oh, nice. Oh, that's gross. Thank you, Nephne. I don't even know what Impale does. It's gone like past foreshadowing, and it's just like, hey, you don't have a choice in this, but things are bad. Impale does 4 times damage. Thank you, Impale. I'll just send Ike out to do... You can attack him if you want, I guess. I don't recommend it. Who still needs stuff? I still need stuff. Oh, that would be bad. Well, let's send you forward. Use the... Just honestly, an iron bow's enough for this. Why I still have an iron bow, that's beyond me. Boy. Okay, well, Miss cannot heal. Hooray. Renulf can do his thing. That thing isn't actually that good. Not speedy enough, believe it or not. Oh well. This looks like a job for Har. Steel poleaxe. No. Steel axe. No. Iron lance. No. Steel lance. Yes. Forge coming through again strong. Or yeah, you could do like 87 damage. That's fine. It's up to you, Har. You do what you want. You are the best, after all. What do you have? You have Thunder, which is what we're weak to? Yes, so don't get too close. Go like here. Yeah, perfect. Titania and the like can all start heading up. That leaves my boy here. We can send Gatry to a little bit more closer to the front. And deal with that there. Put in front of Mia. Put in front of Ike. Ike doesn't need it. That'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Not sure. Everybody else, we're just kinda on edge. Plenty of bows, right? No? Good. Almost a 30. I don't like how you're excited about this. Oh, you're gonna put Ike to sleep? That's fine. He's already at 20th level. Don't need a single thing from him anymore. I don't like how excited you are. It is very scary to me. It is more scary than this javelin. That's for sure. That's the only thing I think was going to be able to do any serious damage. And Gatry's resistance, honestly, for a knight, pretty high. And it just didn't even hit, so... That's fine. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, 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 Mia's gonna be so good. You hate enemy staff wielders when they use it. It's like a 95% chance to hit. When you try, it's like a 30%. I feel that. I feel that right here. Because I tried to use Sleep with the Dawn Brigade, and it did not go well. I had to make sure they were below me in elevation to get that ridiculous accuracy bonus. Otherwise, it was not working whatsoever. Yep, attacking Gatry, still not your best plan. You can continue to try, and I will continue to poke you. Have to go eat dinner, be back after. I will be here. Definitely not causing the end of the world. Okay, that was weird. Taking Sigrun, probably not your best plan either, honestly. But I can't tell you what to do. Plus, you're getting her closer to level 21, aka class up. I'm not... well. These things happen. And that is what... that's, nope. Not even close, baby. Again... bad ideas. That one actually hit me, though. So, you know, it took me down a little bit. But Gatry's speed makes it so it doesn't even matter. Attacking anyone at this point, maybe not the best idea. Oh yeah, no, it's terrible. The number, the throbbing number is less than ideal. It's got me a little on edge. Considering the massive amounts of, like, boy, I hope this medal doesn't overflow with negative war power. And then there's little cutscenes every, like, 5. See, that's 30 right there. I'm sure that'll be great. Oh, well. Bye. Bye. Oh, bye. Okay. Everything's going good. How you doing, Moose? Welcome to the stream. This is the first time we played this game, so things are going interestingly. It is also a very long Fire Emblem game. She just didn't want to be here. She's like, I don't want this. This battle sucks. I can hear the heartbeat of the the number in my headphones, and it's making it unnerving. It shouldn't be unnerving. I should be just... I can't describe Fire Emblem as lighthearted, because there's lots of things that are terrible with it, but it's just... it's there. It's unnerving. Usually it's like, oh, we're fighting against the Dark God. And this one it's just like, oh, we're pitting the people you play with against each other. Because we thought it would be terribly cruel. And they're right. It is terribly cruel. And I love it. Alright, 35 did nothing. Well, let's go for 40. Hey, guys, you're taking all my experience. Oh, okay. Anna, if you could hurry the heck up, that would be cool. What would be worse if you could actually kill your party? Oh my god. You'd have to do so much just... I wouldn't... not mental gymnastics. What am I trying to say? You'd have to strategize, if you will. So hard to just skirt around anybody and then just... before you'd be like, alright, this is the last time I get to use this person, then I'm going to have to face them next turn. So, like, we already killed Zyhark, whatever. And I would have to unequip him with everything. Just give him, like, a bronze sword, and then just let him kind of hammer away at someone with, like, 1 damage per turn or something. That would be the max of what we could do. Everything else I cannot do here. Wow, that kind of stinks. Yeah, whatever. Titanium will be fine. Yes, 37. Thank you. I understand. Okay, Silver Sword. It's time to break that out. I was very relieved when I fought against... I don't remember. It was probably in the the creek crossing level. I killed someone. It was like Lath or someone who I didn't really care about that much, but you know, it's nice to see. That's perfect damage. We have to do that. Short spear too. Okay. What's that? 40 right there? No, 39. Even worse. Okay, well, let's take care of the rest of this area first. I don't know if we really want to use Renulf right now. Let's use our Mage Buster on the Mage. I don't even think we need to do that. We probably use an Iron Great Lance and be fine. Why isn't Nephany our Mage Buster, you might ask? It's because her resistance is actually ridiculously high for someone who's just in, a little bit of plate armor. Usually it's super effective against people like that, but Nephany too good. Alright, so that pretty much takes out any worries I had about Har. That'll just be a straight up kill. 40 to nothing. Bethany is an everything buster. I didn't use her in Path of Radiance that much, but since I got her early on in this one, and I needed a good halberdier, or just anything, with Braum, she got trained up quick, and because of that, we are now, she's just permanently in the party. It is happening. It has happened. They can't stop it. She's even better in Path of Radiance. You know, if you say that, I might need to retry it and train up some new peeps. Just to kind of get some new... I always like replaying and just using different characters, as long as they aren't terrible. Like Meg is terrible in this one. Fiona's pretty bad. Stuff like that. But there's a lot more viable. Obviously your stats aren't as high, but everything is inflated in this one. Oh yeah. With the amount of content and levels in this, they have to kind of be inflated. I don't even know if I want to use... Let's bring Renulf up here. He's not really useful here. And then Mist can heal up Mia a little bit. Half the replayability of it is using different characters each time, you know? It's one of my favorite things about it. Alright, there were no more reinforcements, so we can just kind of use Soren as is. Looks good. Sure. I have lost count of the number of times Soren has triggered Adept, but it is in the 20s at least, maybe 30s. Cool. 43. Awesome. Things are going great for everybody. Honestly, let's just steal bow. Let's get rid of it. Neff with Vantage and Wrath below 50 HP will kill everyone before she even gets hit in Path of Radiance. That's right. That is quite the combo. That's actually on Edward right now. It's just like his natural thing. And it's gross. Edward himself, not as gross. But, you know, the Dawn Brigade, as the stream has been calling it, the Yawn Brigade, not as strong as the rest of the crew in this game. Minus maybe Soth, Jill, Tornao, Micaiah as a mage-ish. Don't want to be in range of Elthunder, right? No, so we'll just kind of place her out here. Alright, we're good. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, those guys. Oh, my God. Stop sleeping me. I don't appreciate it. I need these guys to gain more experience. I have noticed that Vantage has been pretty nerfed, just because people like Zyhark, Mia, a couple other people that have it, and had it in the last game too. Much worse in this case. Alright, can we get a 45? Nope. But real close. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Attacking me is just a bad move. Titania is like 100% terror. Alright, 45 now. Throb, 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 throb. God, throb is a terrible word. It's like moist. Fair advantage in Path of Radiance is broken. Yeah. But I liked it so much. Broken things are in games are fun as long as you're doing the breaking. Oh, thank goodness. Not that we really cared about this, but Har, I love you to pieces. Did the last chapter Path of Radiance with Mia, Neff, and Ike. Mia, Neff, Advantage Wrath. Oh, God. Why would you do that to him? I don't even think Ashnard deserved such a fate. Another wishful thinking soldier. And another death. Yeah, things are just... they're great. That's one experience point. Wow, that was just not fair. Ike soloed Asnard. Nephemia cleared out the rest. What a cruel fate you left him with. I did hard mode, and the first time I streamed through it, and, ooh, that might hurt. Nope. I didn't know that good old King Asnard would have a second phase where he's even worse, and that, I just lost everyone. It was a bad time. I had to finish it off stream. Oh, I just one-shot him. Oh my god. They're just sending fodder at us at this point. Oh man. It's just one experience point a kill. Uh-huh. Okay. We're at 50 now. Nothing's happened since like 30, which is worrisome. It feels like the next big thing is just straight up disaster. How am I going to get my experience now? I guess through the bonus experience in part 4. Okay. As you wish. Alright. Tear. Tbarn is not someone you want to mess with, that is for sure. We're gonna have to meet back up now. I don't know how much splitting up my group helped, but I'm guessing... Oh, well... Oh, never mind. I feel a little smarter now that I did that. 55. I really don't want to take on a gigantic black jewel. Oh god, what have I done? Gigantic black dragon. Or Nyla at all, really. Oh, thank you. But anyways, Are you guys... Yeah, you guys are just paladins. I'm not really that worried about you guys. Yeah, we'll go through the poleaxe. We're gonna need to shop after this battle, that's for sure. You want to do a branded Laguz only run at some point? That would be really interesting. You'd have to... I always liked the Laguz. Nice, another level. Level 2. Because of the way you can manage them, and there's items that you can do to kind of flip-flop when they need to be spawned in, when they're in certain forms, that sort of thing. Like the olivey grass, right? Where you can kind of keep it going for at least a while. All right, sorry, Boyd. You're just gonna. I'm sorry. You'll get to level 20 eventually. I'm sure. Mia against the warrior is perfect. That's perfect. Easy peasy. Low down. No, just use the silver sword. Laguz and Path of Radiance were ass. Well, yeah, they couldn't even fight back. If they were in human form, they were literally archers, but with worse stats. In this one, at least, if they get attacked, they can defend themselves, and their stats are just halved, right? What do we got? Just a bolting? Oh god, that's a lot of people, though. We're gonna have to meet up very soon. Let's get rid of the Steel Great Lance, I guess. We are definitely going shopping after this mission. If the world's still here after this mission, which is looking a little fringe. Little less than possible. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still very asleep. Well, when we missed, we can just heal up. Nah, we heal up Har. Har deserves it more. Har's the best. Alright, Nephany can just, yeah, that's fine. Love using Mist as a mage killer. Her resistance makes it so it's just it's not even fair. They might do, you know, a point, whereas you're actually just wailing on them with a sword. Magic sword, but a sword nonetheless. Still going strong at 57, Wolven. We are absolutely cruising through. I'm sure nothing wrong is going on. It's all good. What do we say about this? We say, I don't know if I want to do that. Iron bow, steel bow. Well, that's a kill. Screw it. We'll get some kills. We've got the opportunity. Yep. Easy peasy. Her magic is so high, though. Using a magic sword on mages doesn't even matter. It's true. It's very true. Elwind, Fire. Let's just use Elwind. Maybe we get Adept to trigger, like it always does with Soren. Nope, not this time. Rolf's still killing as always. Oh, he's a cold-blooded psychopath. And he will always be one when I play with him. Okay. Steel Lance, Steel Great Lance, 36. About Sigrid. Can you one-shot someone? Nope. Oh well. That's fine. Almost 60. I don't... All these number thresholds you're putting at me, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. That's fine. 59! This will not be 60, more than likely. It would have to take... wow, that does a lot, though. That's not enough, unfortunately. Just 36. Oh well. I think Mega's ass, she is, but with a little love you can take her to endgame. That is fair of a lot of characters to be true, but yeah, I just never... There's always characters you get left behind, especially in the first, like, playthrough, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Lance, not enough. She's no Fiona. Look, there's only one person right for Shrek. Ike's still asleep. He is, You always take Meg to endgame. I have another viewer that would cry hearing that. Ike's had a lot on his plate lately, you know? He needs a little bit of a break. Let's gald her up. Har, maybe? And just kill the dude with long-range magic? I don't know. Yeah. You're crying internally too, reading that. Everyone has their favorites. That's why Rolf is a cold-blooded killer, who I will force everything into forever. Alright, what are we at now? Oh, God. Oh, we can try to talk to Jill at least, unless these guys block me. Nope. Okay. Good stuff. That's fine. Yeah, Ike needs a break. He's spent his whole life just fighting wars, and he keeps on getting put into commanding roles, and he's just like, hey. Meg becomes almost as good as Gatry. Almost. So close. In a twist of irony, I have been using Braum quite a bit. But in maps like these where I basically need more mobility, then like in defense maps, I will always do Braum plus Gatry. But in wide open maps like this, I can't do it. I can't bring both. They're too slow. You always take Aaron into late game? Good old AA run. Nefany, stop. He's already dead. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that's no big deal there. And that's, again, whatever. If he hits, he hits, but I doubt it. Easy dodge. See, and I always bring Jill into the end game. And by always, I mean the one time I've played Path of Radiance so far. And then this game. And I guess Mia. I don't know. I like Mia a lot. More pokes. No kills, though. That might be a kill. That's definitely going to be a kill. That was a bad idea, friend. Oh, God, Har is just disgusting. Dude, Mia's great. But Har's my one true love. But that's not, like... That's not brave to admit, like, I take Har into the end game. It's like, yeah, of course you would. He's freaking busted. In the best way possible. And he's very, very sleepy. Like me all the time. I just need to poke my eye out and then bam. Exact match. 66. Is it going to be 100? I can feel it being 100. Okay, they're all moving forward. Yada yada. Yep. More reinforcements. More reinforcements on the other side. Cool. Neat. Ike says, I'm still asleep. Wake me up when this battle is over. Alrighty, so Sigrun can just do this and that, get a kill. Ike is you, IRL. Ike is all of us together. They got Boyd too. Yeah, Boyd, you know how much Boyd looks up to Ike. So he spied Ike over there and he's like, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Bishops are merciless. So cruel. 34 damage. I mean, he'll just use a Steel Lance. It won't matter too much. They know who to target to make it hurt the most. At least Kanto allows us to mostly move forward. Rolf here, gonna just use an Iron Bow. Poke at him. Thump, 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 thump. I don't think it's getting louder, but you're making me paranoid that it is. How did I stream through Resident Evil 2 without just screaming bloody murder? I don't know. When a thumping number in a regular ass game does this to me. That is a mystery. Silver Bow's 38 damage. What does the car say? The car says vroom vroom. That was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. No, we don't need to use that then. We can just use an Iron Bow, get him down to where Ranulf can take him out. Or a crit, you never know. My powers have grown. Criticals are within my grasp. Feels like Thursday and it's doing your head in. Dude, if it was Thursday, I would be so excited. Because that would mean Sekiro would be out the next day. I would be so happy. Tuesday? That's slightly more reasonable, and it still makes me sad, because that's one day less close to Sekiro. You hate the map strictly because of how long it takes? There's a couple maps that I've had like this. I remember the endgame of Chapter 2 taking a ton. I never restarted on that map either. It was just like a 15-turn defense, and it had a bunch of others, it had a bunch of enemies, and it had a bunch of allies, and you had to control all of... Well, you only controlled the allies, but you know what I mean. It was time-consuming. If it was Tuesday, you'd have your D&D session tonight? Mines are usually, like, randomly Saturday nights. Every other week. And I just started it. Well, not just. It was a couple months ago, but we got back into it recently. We stayed up way too late playing it last Saturday. Play every week. If only I could. I'd need a more regular group to do that. I envy you. D&D's great when you have a good group, just like any game, but more so D&D. Okay, so we got a lot of... Har can... Okay, I need to clear the way for Har, so could you just scoot out of the way here? That would be great, thank you. Am I scared of the big blue number? I am very scared of the big throbbing blue number. I've been nervous this whole time, and I don't like it. 8 months is a long time for... Well, not a long time, but it's enough to get to, like, know each other. And can I talk to you? Yes. Hey. Come with me, Jill. Ah, we got her. Yes. This pleases me greatly. I'll be honest, it's probably the only person I really want to recruit from Dayan, so I think we're good. Dragon Master side by side. We can just kind of back off a little bit. Iron Axe. Wow. Okay, so Jill's a lot worse than Har, and this makes me sad. For all the good it'll do. Purge you? Nah, you're fine, man. No worries about it. The Grail Mercenaries are in deep trouble and need help. Yes, we are definitely not steamrolling all of these people. Wow. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to need Mist for a little bit of heals. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like I don't realize that things are very bad currently. Very bad. So bad. Okie dokes, just gonna pull myself back a little bit. Voop. And heal up. Voop. Perfect. Gatry, what do you feel like doing today, buddy? You feel like poking this guy for no reason? Cool. Too bad, you're poking me. No, that makes sense. Well, I don't know. Do Nephne here. Another kill. Gonna poke Kurth. Why is Jill so weak? I don't know. She's almost Dragon Lord. Is that what it is? Is that tier 3? I do not want to poke the dragon. This seems like a bad plan. I do not like this plan. Just at all. Don't do this. Alright, we are gonna do this, yes. Iron Lance, sure. An amazing plan. I feel like you're not telling me the truth. It's not that bad. Look at him, he's nice and cuddly. Look, he's smiling. Look how happy he is. It's a great skill. Wow. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, so gonna have to use use Galder. Bigger. Blam. Bring Har back into the fight. Oh, just kidding, that's Jill. I'm not used to having actually 2 dragons. Hey, remember when I was your commander? Psych. Let me just use this last hand axe charge and get rid of this guy. Guess Jill not being promon is the reason why she's so weak? More than likely. More than likely. She's close. But not quite. Perfect way for a hand axe to get out of here. Okay, then we'll just plop ourselves here. We'll be good. Oh yeah, that happens. Oops. I forgot that walls have no, or trees have no meaning. No! Still alive. Still good. Definitely. Oh no. We're fine. This is bad. No, we're still good. Yeah! Survived. Woo! Ugh. Scary. Pish posh. Not even close. God. Oh, man. Oh, God, I'm going to have to sit through another 77 kills. Please, no. No, thank you. Yeah, sure, whatever. Poke. Poke him again. Poke. Alright, still okay. Living on the edge. Okay, that was a thing that happened. Sure. Is that just a knight? That's not even a general. Oh god, he's got a hammer. Look out! Ow! So much pain. So much. We're still fine. We're just really close to not fine on a number of things. We may need to just calm the heck down for a turn and stop advancing forward so much. Because we've gotten very lucky. So lucky. I mean, Titania can handle this. Titania I'm not worried about. She can just... bounces right off the horse. Everything's A-okay. Not at all close. 75% chance twice to kill Racing. NBD. Alright, that's an S tier for Titania. Yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting. Oh, well. That's fine. Map's burning down around me. The whole forest is. Oh, Mist is not doing great either. Ike, please wake up. Stop sleeping on the battlefield. Okay, sorry. Is that enough? Is that good? Is that the whole battle? We okay? We Gucci? I hope so. Because I don't know how much more I can handle that. That was really close. I didn't like it. Dum 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 dum. The singing is not good. I feel like they're going for like a nice calming lullaby, but it feels like something that you hear behind you in a haunted house before your eyeballs are just kind of like sucked out of them. Out of your nice little eye sockets. You know what I'm feeling? Because I can't skip this. I skipped it. It was spooking me. And a little extra baggage. Hey, Naysala, how's it going? On the verge of passing out. That is another interpretation. That's just what it sounded like. It's like, ugh. After I break every bone in your body. Oh my god. Tavarin has no chill. Must not awaken the Dark God with the Spirit of Chaos. We must use the Galder of Release instead. The seal will break if we just leave them dying alone. Okay. Sure. Gotta sit through 2 more songs. I'm fine with sitting through songs because I can't fail songs. This isn't Guitar Hero. But why? Ah, yes. A melody alone won't work. Thank you, very sentient bird. Oh, no, it's not the bird talking. Makes more sense. That's Micaiah. Soth, shut up. Okay. Sorry, boss. I like how each attempt was just better than the last. They're like, no, let me sing this. No, no. Let me. Allow me. Okay, so Dark God. Okay. Why am I awoken early? You've been asleep for 780 years. During that time, the work kept its promise to you for a mere 200 years at best. Oh. We're about to get purged. That's what that feels like. Okay. Stop talking before I tear your arms off. Oof. Tabarn's got a mouth on him. Move aside, peasants. I, Micaiah, shall show you how singing is done. Probably not in this voice. It'd be very worrisome if this voice was what came out of Micaiah. She's sleeping right now. Okay. Oh, we're doing a nice little split personality. Great. Cool. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
It's weird, but I feel great.
Like a weight's been lifted from our shoulders.
But the battlefield hasn't changed a bit. And yet all the negative energy is gone. How could that be?
No matter. So long as things on the battlefield go well.
You're right. But what if we can end this now?
What if we could? What then? War is a simple thing. What comes after? That is hard. Diplomacy is a battle that I have never known how to fight.
So Ashera. All I know about Ashera is that there's the item called the Ashera icon, which is usually called the goddess icon in most of the Fire Emblem games, right? Which would mean Ashera is a goddess. And then there's Yoon, which means there's two goddesses. Anime cutscene hype. I mean, hype is right. I love cutscenes. I don't think everyone's okay. I don't think anyone's okay. Ooh, this isn't good. That was real bad. Shinon stays a prick. It'd be out of his character, honestly, to not be. Screamer starts off as a dumb, impatient jerk, but he really grows on you after a while. I mean, he did get humbled by Zelgius, so it makes sense.
What?
He had a good arc.
What happened? There's statues.
Fuck. I put so much effort into Ranulf, and then you petrify him. I can't believe you've done this. How could you have done this?
Hey! Anyone?
No, Ike, that's
Can anyone hear me?
no, Mike. That's not gonna work. Not my friends. That's who I fight for. That's where all my power comes from. Well, my initial thought was they were obliterated by a lightning blast, so being petrified is slightly better, but it's not really that much better. It's still terrible. Yeah, it's still real bad. Is this how part 3's gonna end? Because that's chilling. Oof. And awesome. Oh man.
I will know that you have strayed from your path.
Now comes the fun part. I've been spending time training
Fear.
everyone. I've been trying my best, and I've got a decent amount at either tier 3 or
Order and
this close to tier 3.
goddess divided. Judgment, hope, and an ancient covenant. All armies march toward the goddess's tower to learn what has happened to their world. Part 4. Gods and men.
Ike's muscles can protect him from pretty much anything. I think we learned that last game. Alright. Part 4. Guys, we just heard about this. I remember this from the last episode. We're the only ones left. Only the strongest of us didn't wind up as statues. See, that's so your theory about muscles is theoretically correct. Flesh creatures. Thanks, crazy Micaiah. Oh, Yuna's the goddess of chaos, right? So Fiona should be a statue then? Yes. Curious to see how my I don't like that. Curious to see how you do. It's like it's foreboding. Shh, don't tell them that. They died earlier. They're just sleeping. They're fine. I didn't want to break it to them. Little meatling. Yun gives Micaiah personality. She was missing a little bit of something. Restriction or stability. Restraint. If anyone ever played the old Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic game, it reminds me of HK-47, the hunter-killer droid, who just calls everyone that's flesh meat bags. Including you, you're his master, and he still calls you meatbag. In like a slightly more endearing tone, but still, you're still a meatbag. Sisters, but opposites in all things. Wait, but now you're both awake, which is confusing. Long may he live. He's the best character in Knights of the Old Republic, it's true. God, I love those games. Ancestors made promise to Ashera they would start no wars for at least 1,000 years. Well, that was on them, because that was a terrible idea. You bone cages. She's got a lot of words for us. Keep them up. Waking me is the same as waking us, Sarah. Now, if Sarah had been wakened by the spirit of chaos, none of us would be standing here right now. By the terms of the promise, she was supposed to just destroy the world. But if she was awakened by the Gauntlet release, she's supposed to consult with me first. She wasn't supposed to pass down her judgment until she heard from me. Interesting. I'm afraid we may have scared away Moose because he'll never forgive me for killing off Meg. It wasn't on purpose. I'm so sorry. Oh well. Such is life. Yeah, Yuna's cool. I like Yun. Oh, possession thing. These things happen. I don't know why she doesn't get a body, but Ashera does? That's a little confusing. Seems a little unfair. Oh well. Hi, Mike. I guess I forgive you. Teleportation! Let's go. This is... Oh, no, not teleportation. You're just going to power me up. Alright, that's fine by me. I can actually start using Ike again. Let's see if Ike can just solo everybody like he's used to doing. I assume this gives me Ether, which is really all I've been looking for. Yes. 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 My resistance isn't total dog crap now. It's only kind of dog crap. Yes. Good, 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 good. I missed Ether a lot. I love Ether. Feels good, man. Feels good. This is all sick. Wait, so I can... Oh my god, this is awesome! This is really cool. Okay, so... Silver Army is Micaiah, Soth, Leanne, Skrimir, Sigrun. Those are all guarantees. This is Torneo. Did Joffrey just decide to peace out? Because I know he's not dead. I miss you, Joffrey. So this part, focus on who you want to bring to the tower for endgame. Don't play everyone and focus on useless people. They get in the way. Build up your strongest and give them love. Love. Alright, well... Then we're going to have to kind of split them up a little bit more. We probably need more. Lucci's pretty good. Marsha's fine. Leonardo's fine. Sure. Need a healer. Don't need multiple halberdiers. Aaron is level 6. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is We gotta split this power up, I think. We definitely need a tank of some sort. We don't need all of the Falconites here. We don't need both the burbs. We can put Oscar over here. Gotta balance this out. Nephany is our OP unit there. Well, and Tabarn, who's gross. Jill and Har belong together. Sorry, I'm not changing my mind on that one. Probably gonna swap out Mia and Zyhark. Rolf. Okay. Oh, we get Nyla on this one. Excellent, excellent. I feel like Tabarn can solo all of Part 4. That is that is one super tiny face. That is one super tiny face. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got Gatry, Aaron, Edward, Leonardo, I guess. Shinon's gonna be carrying there. Danved, Reese, Rolf. Do these people? These guys don't have a healer yet. Let's replace with someone terrible, like Makalov. We don't need good on everything. We need to split it up. Okay, so this leaves us with Micaiah, Soth, Leanne, Skirmir, Sigrun, who's going to be whatever the third tier is very soon. We got Gatry. Now Lucci's pretty good. Marsha's okay. Nolan, Leonardo, and Edward can hold their own. And then the rest is eh. We've got a healer, got Aaron, and we got Shinon. So that's pretty balanced. We got Ike, Mist, Nyla, Raphael, Titania, and Soren. They're all required. Are you sure Joffrey didn't die? I'm pretty sure. You're gonna head off. Good luck with Part 4. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I definitely... He did not die. Because I love him to pieces. Because he was the best person in Part 2. I think he's on a mission with Bastion. Or not with Bastion, but to find Bastion. If I remember correctly. Or something. I'm just wondering when he comes back. Boyd, Rolf. That's fine. Har and Jill on the same team. Yep. This one, Nephany, Braum. Yeah. We've got 2 Hawks, including the best Hawk. Tornado, Oscar, Liar, gross. And that's... I'm happy with this. Have a good one, Wolven. I'm good with this. This is awesome. I love stuff like this. Makes it feel like a... I don't know. Any decisions I get that further the strategy are really cool in my book. Tower of Guidance that stands in the middle of the land you name Benyon. Go there at once. I'll see you at the tower. Voop. Oh, the bird is Yoon. Well, that makes sense. Because she's been guiding the whole time. Pass these out. Sending stones. So we can talk between us. Cool. Interesting. So we split them up pretty adequately, I think. Just saying hi before bed? Well, thanks, Pirate. Always appreciate people stopping by to say hi. This is lots of fun. Tower's lots of fun too. Yeah, we'll probably end pretty soon because it's dinner time for me. But this is hype. I'm real excited for it. General Zelgius. Next time you see him, Mike, use caution. He's your enemy. Well, really? Wait, Zelgius is the Black Knight? But why? It makes... Really? I regret saying that I liked him now. I still like him. Chaos named. What do we got next?
Ashura, the goddess of order, has awakened. Her
He has
righteous
black hair.
fury has turned nearly all of the warrior
Sure does.
soldiers to stone.
Black hair, Black Knight. I should have seen it coming.
Yuna, the goddess of chaos, has also awakened. Freed from Laran's medallion, she counsels Ike and his companions to split into 3 groups and make for the Tower of Guidance.
So, like, all the decisions based on training and stuff, you can split them up. I like it. I like it a lot.
Skriniar also accompanies her.
It helps that
along
I
with her
get
son,
super-powered
Princess
Lagoos to
Leanne.
hang out.
Apostle Sanaki rounds out the group.
But he seems
traveling
so...
with her chief bodyguard,
He's so
Ruth,
different.
and
What?
others.
Oh.
Micaiah's company
But
descends
why?
on a southern route
Don't
and
understand.
sets out for Benyon, save for the sounds of the local wildlife.
That's gonna sit... I'm gonna,
Path is
like,
eerily
stare
silent
awake at night
and
thinking
empty.
about it.
It's as though
Why?
they have stepped into a vast and desolate monument to the war.
Prologue. Chaos named. Back to the Benyon capital. Dark God's awakened and made its wrath manifest in stone. All of us returned to Hard Rock by its evil power, yet we stand here today, made flesh again by the power of the goddess. So Lacane is just a fucking twerp. I don't know if he... Now I don't... I mean, I already had a lot of misgivings about Mr. Sephiran. Definitely not Sephiroth. But the fact that he got freed by the Black Knight... Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I am uncomfortable. Okay. Oh my god. Screamer, don't do it. Screamer, you need to calm down. Leanne learns common all of a sudden. She's spit out a few broken words. If I let you kill me, you might never find an outlet for all of his anger. Okay, well that was a whole big nothing burger. Cool. Good job on not killing people, Skirmir. Growth. But yeah, she knows exactly those words. Hey, don't bully him. That's not nice. Rulers. Rulers. Rulers, rulers, rulers. No choice but betrayal, huh? Interesting. Oh, Senki might not be interesting. Might not be the apostle after all. Thunder Tome. Okay, but like, I'm not a thunder sage. I'm a light sage. And Ilyana sucks. I probably am going to sell this. Unless I get to use it. Soth has a few wishes he can grant. Rex Bolt. Moose, how could you? She's thousands of years old. He's far too young for her. I found a patch of ground, so I started digging, and I found something. More Satori's signs. Send that to the convoy. Wait, can I use Rex Bolt? Has my life been a lie? Am I allowed to just use that? Alright, is everybody supported? That can be supported? Yeah, cool. Alright. Interesting. Great. Manage skills. Got any skills? Skills. Nope. Or experience. So much experience. Fuck ton of experience. Okay. Cool. Alright, so... Who do we need to dump this into? Well, okay, let's get her up to number 3. Soren might be able to, though? That's true. We'll hold on to it for now, then. This wasn't a lot of experience to toss in there, so I'm fine with it. Get to the 3rd tier of Pegasus Knights. A-okay with me. Now, what does a Falcon Knight turn into? A Seraph Knight? That sounds pretty cool. I like that name. That's good stat boost. Alright. Go. Got Gatry. Yep. Gatry, you are definitely classing up. Keep on cruising through it. Definitely committing to Gatry being able to do things long term here. Excellent. Marshall. Resistance again gets a big boost. I'm okay with that. Alright, who else are we planning on using? I mean, possibly Skirmir, right? Maybe Aaron? And is this bonus XP shared? Because I don't want to waste it all if it is. I mean, we'll keep on bumping up Micaiah because I know she's going to be required for the last battle. If she's not, that'll be a stunner. I believe Soth will be as well. So he needs to continue to level up. Just so they don't frickin' die. Okay, Gatry, Sigrun. That's just 8 experience. That's not very much to... Can't hurt. Probably Shinon. Let's be real. Think it is we get metric fuck tons this act? Okay. We'll use most of it. And I know I'm gonna have to use Shinon. He's too good not to use. So let's do this. Also, you want to get Soth up near Cap soon. I figured as much. Nice. Really good stuff. Soth and Micaiah is both going to kind of put the rest into here. So as not to waste stat growth. But we've classed up the 3 people that I plan on using from this this group, I should say. God, that luck is crazy high. Speed up to 20. Nice. Alright. 16 and 17, respectively. Not terrible. No forge. Okay, good to know. So, give that away. All set there. Soth has still got more than enough stuff. Yeah, doesn't need anything. Gatry needs more things. Horse Slayer, Steel Lance. Maybe a Great Lance too. We'll think about it. You also need more stuff. Steel Lance, cool. That's probably enough for you. Skrimir doesn't need anything. Milucci doesn't need anything. Ursha, I guess, doesn't need anything. Steel Lance and a Horse Slayer. Good lord. You do not need that. Definitely also probably don't need this. Volug is fine. You're fine. Give the Tomahawk away for now. Got the hammer. Nice. Aaron. Mostly, he's in good shape. He could use something ranged, though. And then, so, you need a great lance. Great lance for Gatry. Silver great lance. Ooh. He deserves that. He's the bee's knees, after all. Javelin of some sort for Aaron, just to have some semblance of range. Everything else seems fine. Yeah, that's alright. Let's see what we got in the special shop here. Great. That's very helpful, friends. Alright, I think we're all set then. I think we're good. We'll end that. Let's see what we set up for in the prologue. Enemies are on the way. Benyan, I assume. What do we got? Oh, they're golden. Ooh. How very pretty. Wait, how is Soniki gonna fight? Probably a healer. I answered my own question. Alright. No. No. And, no. Need a healer. Need Aaron. Need Shina. Please. Let's look at the map before we finish. Soniki is a badass fire mage? No shit. Okay, I am sorry I have ever doubted you. That is disgusting. I am well and truly disgusted. Order, just order. I assume it's Benyan, right? Depends on who's at the lead. Yuma. I think we saw Yuma before, haven't we? Wait, did that just say bad? Oh, Biorhythm bad. I thought they were just calling him bad. Tempest Blade, wow. There's a lot of stuff here. Lots of silver. Lots of... Wait, those are still just paladins. They're not even, they're not golden knights. Well, okay. Aaron over Marsha? What blasphemy is this? I have Seegrin. I try to just balance it out. Also, I'll be honest, my decisions 50% random and 50% good or poor decisions. Nobody's dropping anything, huh? Okay, well, maybe South can steal some stuff. He's been known to, after all. Okay, so when we pick up on Thursday, we will face these Golden Knights that are not Golden Knights. Marcia and Sigrun same level. Marcia is actually better. I believe it. I just don't have the time, like, investment-wise. Experience investment-wise, you know? But I've heard New Game Plus adds, like, different characters and stuff, and you can recruit, like, Peleus doesn't have to get slaughtered at your hands. Stuff like that. Better growth rates on Marcia. Makes sense, I suppose. Anyways, yeah, so, if you enjoyed it, we'll be back on Thursday. Thank you for the follow, Moose. Really appreciate it. Back on Thursday at 5 p.m. Going probably later than today, because Thursdays I have more time. And then Friday we'll be playing Sekiro because it comes out, and then back on Sunday we'll be playing more of this game. So it'll just be like a one-off thing because Sekiro comes out, and I like playing games when they come out and showing you. Either way, if you'd like to leave a follow or just come back again another day, we will pretty much always be here on a strict schedule of Sunday, Monday, Thursday with some extras thrown in at 5 p.m. and go till 8 or later. That being said, hope you all have an excellent middle part of your week, and I'll be back here and see y'all on Thursday. Have a good night.